Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of the Dwarven Footprint Challenge. I'm Zoe the First and I want to thank everyone for watching the previous 2 episodes. If you've gotten this far into the series, please leave a like and comment below. I look at all the comments for the videos, and yeah, let's dive right into episode 3 of the Dwarven Footprint Challenge. First, we're grabbing all the quests in Gundamon, and we are trying to get everything started and dealt with. And we are going to make the least amount of trips back and forth to Gundamon as we can possibly do. There is quite a bit of quests that have a secondary quest tied into the quest chain, but other than that, everything here was pretty simple. Coming up, we have our very first bug that we have experienced on our Dwarven Footprint Challenge. This bug has a bunch of mobs, as you can see here, that are just spawned in one location. This makes this quest relatively simpler, and yeah, we just press forward from here. One of the many charms of MMOs is running into player characters. I myself enjoy interacting with other players as it adds a unique playthrough that other gaming genres do not have. As we finish up the quest and head back to Gundamon, we will be heading to the Elf Spire next. This elf area for the quest, we'll have to go back eventually and double take. But overall, it isn't that bad. We will be doing the epic quest chain shortly, and we will be just going forward and getting as much stuff done as we can. Out of all the starter zones, the Elf area has the highest level quest for the prologue area of a quest zone. Breland has quite a bit of high level areas in the Barrows, but those are in Volume 1, not Volume 1 prologue. So overall, Araluen is the highest level area. We're heading back to turn in the gear quest, and we'll have to do another gear quest after this one. As you can see, the gear quest is extraordinarily long and time-consuming, as going back and forth to each gear gets more and more longer, and we eventually get all this done. We're just, talking to some NPCs here, and we will be eventually continuing on with the epic and the gear quest. And just like that, we have finally completed the next epic in our adventure. We will be going on with Rashi's Lodge in a second and getting those quests done. I really like these quests, as the bird quest that we saw last episode takes forever to do, and we'll be seeing how much more quicker the bird quest for the elf side actually is. It is extraordinarily more shorter to do. Since we are now finished with Rashi's Lodge and we will not be returning here until we do epic later, we are now heading to Thorn's Gate to turn in the gear quest and progress to do the housing quest. We do not pick up a house until much later, but we eventually do in Gondor. Next, we're heading over to the Epic area and the Goblin Camp area. This is one of the last areas for the Araluen Epic, and we are almost done with this zone's Epic. We will be getting the Shire Epic next, followed by Bree Epic. But we have a lot to do before we get to the Bree and Shire Epics. Now that we're finally finishing the prologue for the Volume 1 Epic for the Elf and Dwarf side, I am really happy we get this done, and we no longer have to do this on this character ever again. Progress is happening in several leaps, and we are going to get things done here today. We're gonna grab the Ward Spire next. The Ward Spire is one of the least grabbed locations for every new player, as it's pretty far away and barely anyone goes up there. This is extremely helpful for new players, as it is the hardest to find locations if you do not know about it. I've used this location for the wiki multiple times, as I've forgotten where it was, but eventually I know where it always is. So yeah, we'll get this done and we'll head to the cook quest next. I want to thank everyone who has made it this far through the video. I really appreciate all the love and support that these past few videos have received. If you have not, please leave a like and subscribe. I do appreciate all of the love that we get on this channel, and it just furthers me getting these episodes out as quickly as I possibly can. And we'll see you next week with more Dwarven Footprint Challenge. I am leaving the rest of the video here, and there's not much to say other than we go through the turn in for the gear quest, and we head all the way back to the area as we've done multiple times. This should finish the gear quest for us, and we never have to think about this ever again. We are now finally getting to Celondim and Dwarven. We were going to get these areas done next video. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and yeah, talk to you guys later.